sits on half a dozen, and that must be because she stepped down from some, half a dozen governing boards, health coalitions, and health committees, to serve as a voice and representative of communities of color. She is a published author, co-host of the public health radio show A Healthier Tomorrow on KCEP 88, the first Las Vegas ACEs honorary captain from Zappos 1, a philanthropist with 2 minority health scholarships, one at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas School of Public Health, and the other with the National Association for Community Health Workers. She has a passion for community health work. She has been a community health worker instructor for 6 years, and she believes that education can empower individuals and communities to take control of their health. This is an amazing woman, as the other two were just as amazing. I'm gonna now go ahead and stop my share. The floor is all yours, Elisa.
Thank you, Quisha. I felt like running in. If we were somewhere in person, I probably would have ran in like, ah! For everyone that does not know, I have a lot of energy. And I love this. I love community health workers. And I'm so grateful to be here with you all today. Congratulations to all of you, to Umemba Health, but also to the speakers who just spoke. You all spoke to my life, those words. I love a good presentation, a good speech, a good word, right? And I hope you all loved what they had to say about you, because this is all about you today. So thank you for allowing me to be here. As a 12-year public health professional, a community health worker myself, and an employer of CHWs and a CHW workforce developer, I'm just so excited for your futures. The freaking president has talked about this field and is now part of the Social Determinants of Health Playbook, which is a natural resource for the field of public health. That's kind of huge, and you all play a part in that. No president before our current president has spoken about community health workers. So you all being in the field, talking about community health work, talking about just the word community health worker, has brought that to light, to the fact that it's in a health, or basically a federal playbook, that every public health, nursing, hospital, clinic in the entire country and beyond can use. So congratulations to you all for that. Listen, I want to start this commencement by saying I've been a policy and procedure writer. I've been a health analyst at a sexual health clinic, working directly with disease investigators, having to tell people bad news about their sexual health. I've been an HIV director, and it wasn't until I took a CHW class, even as a director, going and taking a training that I kind of already had in my mind, like, oh, I'm probably not going to learn very much. It has changed my life. It literally changed the trajectory of my career. It wasn't just something, community health work to me is not just something to do. Community to me are all the pieces that we play in this world. So when I teach my class, I usually talk about community health workers, and then I tell them, how do you see yourself in your community, and who is your community? Identifying who your community is something that enlightens people, because people think their community is just the people that look like them by the color of their skin, or their church members, or something of that nature. They don't go beyond, oh, I'm also part of this club. I'm also part of these people, these Toastmasters people, right? I'm also part of a larger piece of the puzzle in all of these different fields and all of these different ways in my life. And that's what real community is. Community is seeing how the puzzles fit in your life and then bringing them all together so that you can see the whole of you. I saw my purpose for the first time. My path and my higher power basically brought me into that class, because it changed, like I said, the trajectory of my life. So I'm hoping that you all felt the same way since you graduated from UHA. Today is a momentous occasion, a celebration not just of your achievements, but of your profound impact you are poised to make in our communities. Each of you has embarked on a journey that embodies the theme, filling your cup so you can fill others. This concept resonates deeply because it speaks to the essence of who you are: compassionate, dedicated community heroes, like Jamitra said. As community health workers, you have chosen a path that requires both heart and skill. You have committed yourself to supporting the health and well-being of those around you, and that's no easy feat. How many of you have had your grandparents or your aunts and uncles who have had bad health, and you're trying to do that community health work with them, and they're just stubborn and don't want to listen to you? They don't care what you do for your work. They just want to keep eating bad food. I do every single day. Every single day I try to do community health work with my own family, and that is no easy feat. So we often serve in underserved and marginalized communities. We often serve in our families, and sometimes that service does not go recognized, but keep doing that work. This isn't just a career choice, it's a calling to serve, to uplift, and to empower. I truly also believe that this is purpose. Not everyone finds their purpose in life. I'm a very spiritual person, and I'm always talking about purpose because you don't know that you're in it unless it feels good to you. And I'm hoping that this community health worker field feels good to you. I did not recognize my purpose, even being 6-7 years into public health, until I took my community health worker class in like my 6th year of public health. And I was like, I'm in purpose. So I hope you all feel that exact same way. Today we celebrate not only your dedication to learning, but also your readiness to lead. You have filled your cups with knowledge, empathy, a deep understanding of community needs. These are not just tools for your profession, they are instruments of change. They empower you to listen with empathy, to advocate with passion, and to serve with integrity. As you are in your roles as community health heroes, remember the significance of what you do. Remember it every single day, even when others don't. You are not just health workers, you are catalysts for transformation. Your actions have the power to inspire and uplift individuals and families and entire whole communities. You don't realize the impact that you have on people as you help them individually, but you don't understand how that impacts their families. If you save someone's life, that family has now just preserved their generational line. And then that goes into our entire community, because now that person is giving back in their community. So it impacts their entire community around them. So know that your work is important. Know that your impact will resonate far beyond today. It will ripple through generations, shaping a healthier, more resilient future. Today, we also celebrate a legacy of impact, a legacy that each of you is now part of. This legacy is built on the dedication and sacrifices of those who came before you, and is enriched by your passion and commitment for those that come after you. You stand on the shoulders of giants, those who have paved the way for community health and equity. Now you carry this torch forward, illuminating paths of hope and healing for those who need it the most. We don't understand how much healing does for the world. As you can see in the current times that we're living in today, we need a healing, right? And community health workers are a part of that. You might see yourself as a small, insignificant piece of the entire purpose of what's going on right now, but you can bring healing. You can bring hope through somebody's health, through the words that you tell them, by you feeling hope inside of them, letting them know, I'm here with you. I'm on this journey with you. So I tell you, community health workers, as you embark on your journey, remember that filling your cup is not just about self-care. It's also about self-renewal. It's about nurturing your own well-being so that you can continue to pour into the lives of others. Your cup is filled not just with knowledge and skills, but with empathy, compassion, and resilience. Nurture these qualities, cherish them, and let them guide you as you navigate the challenges and triumphs that are ahead of us. In conclusion, today marks a milestone in your lives, a transition from students to leaders, from learners to heroes. Embrace this moment with pride and humility. Embrace the responsibility it brings, knowing that you are part of something greater, a community of change makers committed to celebrating a legacy of impact. I want to send congratulations to the Umemba Health Academy team on all of your accomplishments. You've changed the trajectory of people's lives, which naturally and seamlessly changes the world. Thank you so much for the inclusion in today. I'm so grateful for you, Quisha, and for your team. Now to you, graduates. I end this with a huge congratulations to you. Graduation is something that we, hear every single year around May, June, different parts of the country celebrate at different times, but we have to really sink into what that means. You've done something, you've accomplished something, and the world awaits your compassion, your dedication, and your heroism. Thank you for choosing this noble path, and may you continue to shine brightly as beacons of hope and agents of transformation in our communities and beyond. I like to end with this old adage, each one, teach one. Thank you guys.
Oh my God, Elisa, girl, was this a college commencement? Oh my goodness, so many quotable. Well, look, I just gotta look at people. I know a lot of y'all have y'all camera on, but I need to see your faces. I need to see some emojis. I need to see some comments in the chat. I have goosebumps. I literally have goosebumps because everything that has been shared has been nothing but the God's honest truth. And it's one thing about being a community health worker, when you hear another community health worker talk, you resonate with almost everything that they say. And there were so many things that you said that, you just look in the chat. You talked about catalysts for transformation and, those ripples through generation. Again, piggybacking off of that planting seeds that we talked about with Stephanie, right? The world just awaits what you all have to offer. So I hope this is good stuff for somebody. Of course, you're going to get this recording because I might have to snap these and have these little motivational segments for myself moving forward whenever I feel like I'm down or need a word. So I love it. Sarita says, absolutely delicious. I ate up every word. So good, so good, so good, so beautiful.